photographer, painter. What else do you do?
Yoga. Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, I like to. Alright, if you could go back in time and be any artist of your choice's apprentice and just like kind of watch them like paint and help them paint and like kind of like learn their skills, which artist would you pick?
Henry Matisse.
Henry Matisse.
Either Henry Matisse or Giorgio de Chirico.
Why particular those artists?
Henry Matisse, just because, you know, I love his work. Got it tattooed on me right here. Not only just because I love his work, but his work ethic was like tremendous. When he, later in his career, I believe it was like a cancer in his like stomach or in his intestines. I forgot which one it was, but like he was pretty sick, and the doctor pretty much told him like, you can't paint anymore, you're going to be bedridden. And he didn't let that stop him. He kept creating. He found ways to create even like larger works, which was amazing.
He would do collages, right, with paper?
Yeah, the paper cutouts, and like, yeah, like to have that much ambition for like, you know, when someone tells you like, hey, you're not gonna be able to do this no more, and like he still figured out like how to,
like a loophole.
Yeah. So like, yeah, I think to be around someone with that kind of work ethic and that much drive, like you would have to learn so much from that guy. Like his apprentices that he did have are like amazing artists as well. So I can't imagine like being around someone like that. And Giorgio de Chirico, just an amazing artist. He kind of was like on his own a lot. If you ever get a chance to look up the story about him, there's a really good documentary on him on YouTube, and kind of goes through his life and his situation with being a metaphysical artist during the surrealist time frame.
Metaphysical, what does that mean?
So metaphysical, I would describe it as like not really dreamlike, but like getting realistic things and like just putting them in different compositions or painting them in different ways. So he's not painting like these like weird like things that you wouldn't see in real life. He's painting real life objects, but he's painting them in like in different scenarios or different positions that you would like. What's
a good
weird
piece to like look up to just to kind of like represent his work altogether?
There's this piece that I have on my phone. I don't remember the name of it, but it's pretty much like this landscape of this child rolling a hula hoop on the ground in between these like two buildings with like this like larger column building in the background. Like it's nothing crazy. It's something that you could probably interact with like in real life, but it's amazing work. You have to Google him and look up his work, and I kind of reference some of his stuff in a couple of my paintings, but truly amazing work, and they're not big at all. He didn't really paint big. He painted small, just like kind of like Dali. Like a lot of the Dali paintings people would assume were like large, but a lot of them are fairly small. Kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Those two guys are the ones.
Okay, I have a question. If you got proposed to direct a film and you had to do your own interpretation of Purgatory, what would you do?
That's a good question.
Would it be, okay, to make it easier, would it be a comedy, a horror story, a drama? You have infinite resources too. You could even make an animation if you wanted. And sometimes there's layovers and stuff, you know?
Or what if it's a movie about like an artist who dies and he's in purgatory, and while he's in purgatory he's like witnessing the people that inspired specific paintings react to his death, like either by accepting, you know, paintings that he put in his will for them to have, that maybe have no appreciation for the work, and people that who like truly love his work, and also like either the increase or the decrease of value in his work after he dies. And like he's just like experiencing like the death of an artist to himself. Like he's experiencing that
that would be really beautiful and like motivating,
right? Like
very moving.
Like he experiences his legacy that he didn't believe in.
Yeah,
like he created because he loved it, but he didn't believe that there was like really a true value in his work until he died. Until he realized that was the beauty of life. Like it wasn't not selling your work. It wasn't this, but it was like the ability to find the beauty in the bad, and finding the beauty in the good, and making it more beautiful, and being able to make it last forever. And the sad part about it is, it wasn't until he died that people actually really appreciated the true value of his work and the true beauty of his work. And within being in purgatory, he learns that life does have a value, and it's not that, and it's not until he realizes the meaning of life and the true value of life that where he could move on.
That's beautiful. I like that.
That's your movie right there.
All right. Quentin Tarantino, you heard that?
Oh, dude, that'll be so dope to get Quentin Tarantino. Like, should I upload that and then like put it on YouTube and be like idea?